Thank you, everybody. Public relations strategy for a club. I chose to do public relations strategies for the greatest club of all times, the Sarasota Speakers Exchange, as voted by members of the Sarasota Speakers Exchange. And my strategy on it is basically the fact that there are a lot of people online now. They're on the internet. They're at home. They're doing it for entertainment purposes. They're doing it for work purposes. They're doing it for Toastmaster purposes. We're on Zoom right now. And I want you to think about this. It takes the same amount of time for us to commute all the way to the meeting as it does for someone in Beijing, China. It's just a matter of going to their computer and clicking on a link. So why can't we be an international club? We could have somebody from Australia and they could tell us about their pet kangaroos. That would be kind of interesting. We don't have any kangaroos here. I would like to hear about the kangaroos in Australia. They could do a speech about the kangaroos and maybe bring their kangaroo on camera. I don't know. But the international, I think, could be a good way to go. Now, how can we reach the international audience? We do it with YouTube. If you've heard any of my speeches ever, you know that I love YouTube. And one of the reasons why is because it's the second biggest search engine in the world, behind Google. And if you do a video that's 5 years old, somebody today could find that in the middle of the night. And that's work that you did 5 years ago. And someone's finding it today? That's a good use of your time. And let me ask you this. Have you ever searched YouTube for a title of a speech that you were about to give in Toastmasters? For example, Pathways Level 4, Create Your Own Podcast. Just raise your hand if you've ever done that. Okay, a couple of you. I have done that. I did that a lot for the humorous speaking contest. I wanted to pick up ideas on what other people have done and see how I could make my speech funny. I watched other people. That's how I did it. For all 3 times I entered, I watched other people's speeches. That's my secret, people. That's how you can do it. And I want to show you something. I'm just going to share my screen here. This is me. This is the last speech that I did. And it says Toastmasters Zoom speech, Pathways Level 4, Create a Podcast. There were people who searched for that and found it from there. And here's someone else who did a speech, Pathways Level 2, Understanding Your Leadership Style. Look how many views she got. 4,797 views. That's a lot. And it looks like it was under the club's YouTube channel, Toastmasters Club 3495 USA. I want to show you something else. We have our YouTube channel here, Sarasota Speakers Exchange Video Tutorials. And so we already have a YouTube channel. This is already set up. We don't need to set up anything. This is my grand big idea. Are you ready to write this down? I don't see any pens and papers out. Okay, there you go. We have a YouTube channel. We're already doing speeches every single week. We do 2 speeches a week. No one's having to do a new video. We just take that speech and repurpose it by uploading it to our YouTube channel. And that way, after a while, we will have a whole library of speeches. anytime someone wants to look up a speech, pathways level 2, this and that, pathways level 3, they're going to stop at our YouTube channel. Pretty soon, people will no longer even go to YouTube and search, they'll just go to our YouTube channel. And we'll create thousands and thousands and thousands of views. Not only that, after you upload the channel, the video, in the description, we'll put, to see more of this person's videos, go to their YouTube channel. And who do you think would love that? Me. I always say, go to Jason Silverstein's YouTube channel any chance I get. And this is just another chance. This would build attention for everybody, anyone who's looking to become a paid public speaker or whatever you're trying to do. This would be great for us and anybody who is interested in what we do. Now, a lot of people who will be searching it are already Toastmaster members, but maybe perhaps they would like to join another club. You never know. I'm in 2 clubs. It's certainly possible. But let's look at the other scenario. Let's say we were back at our physical location, coronavirus is over. Even then, this YouTube channel is still a great asset. It gives us something to talk about. It gives Andre something to talk about. He says, you know, if you join our club, we got this big, huge YouTube channel. You will be famous in no time. And not a lot of people will like that, but someone like me might. And you never really know who you're going to run into. And it's just another tool in our tool cap. And I think it's a great way to reach the world. We're all online now, and YouTube is a great way to go. In addition to uploading videos, we could also comment on other people's videos. You saw that video I did that had over 6,000 views or whatever it was. If you type in a comment there, a lot of people will see that comment. I've been commenting all over YouTube on YouTube channels, and that's how people have been finding me. That's another way that YouTube can work. My strategy in 3 words is YouTube, YouTube, and YouTube. Thank you.